Hi guys, it's Maria and welcome to another episode of Hot Glue Sculptures with Maria. Today's episode is going to be a little bit different because I will be trying for the first time ever colorful hot glue. Before I start, I want to say sorry about the terrible lighting. You can see dots everywhere, which are from my windowsill, because the sun is actually going down. So we're just going to deal with that. Hopefully it won't be in my eyes the entire time, and hopefully it won't be too distracting. With that all said, I am going to try using colorful hot glue for the first time, and I am so excited. My boyfriend's grandma got these for me, and I haven't tried them yet. I wanted to try them for the first time for this video. We are going to make flowers. I did make a tutorial on how to make hot glue roses, and if you want to check that out, I will leave the link. So we are going to make those. This isn't going to be much of a tutorial. It's going to be me just trying out colorful hot glue, which I've always, it's dripping already, which I've always just used the clear hot glue. So for now, we are going to take this glue out. Okay, hello. And there's still hot glue in here, so I am going to push that out with a colorful hot glue. In front of me, I have some parchment paper. I want to make some roses, and there's some red here, so I'm going to get those out. Look at all these colors! I'm so excited. Ah! Here's the red. There are only 4 of them. I can make a rose or 2 out of these. Okay, I hope I remember how to do this correctly. Here we go. Ah, it's red. It's red, it's red. Okay. I'm going to let that dry so I can get it away from there. If you see my other video, you see that I roll out the petals with a tennis ball. I couldn't find my tennis ball, so I have here a wool ball that I use for my laundry. It's gonna be fine. It's not gonna be touching any of the hot glue, so I figured I can use it for this. Oh, that is so pretty. So we put one down, put the parchment paper on top, and roll out the petal. While that dries, I want to show you all the colors that we have. I have some lime green, pinks, whites, black, blue, yellow, light pink. There's purple, orange, brown, dark green, dark blue, another pink that's a little more see-through. And in this one, we've got colorful colors, or not colorful, sorry, sparkly colors. So that's gonna be interesting. We'll find out how that works. Here is the first petal. Now we gotta make a ton of these. I am gonna put my hair up because it's really hot in here and I've got a lot of hair, and I also don't want any of it to get in the hot glue. So I think it'd be the smartest idea to just put it up. So let's get into it. Don't know if it'll be enough to make one rose, but let's turn off the hot glue gun. Okay, what I did notice about this hot glue, at least the red one, is that it's a lot more malleable than regular hot glue. For the petals, I bent them a little bit. I did do it like right after I lifted the paper, which they were already dry, but still a little malleable. And they stayed in this shape a lot more than clear hot glue has when I did these in the past. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take this wire that is just like jewelry wire. I twisted it up, and we're gonna make a rose on this. Make a little ball of hot glue here, wait for this to dry, and then start adding the petals. I did notice that this glue smells different than the clear glue. I don't know if it's more toxic or not. When I do work with hot glue, I have a mask on, just like a regular face mask. I mean, if you work with hot glue once in a while, it'll be fine, but since I do this quite often, I do want to be more careful with what I'm smelling. I can't tell if this one's just less toxic or more toxic. I don't know. But let's pick up this hot glue that just fell here. It's not hot anymore, but still a little malleable. Yeah, it's a lot more malleable once it's dry. I mean, not for a while, but it feels more like wax, like a candle wax, because I can still play around with it and give it a shape. Interesting. Okay, let's see if I remember how to make these, shall we? other flowers I made, I used, there's hot glue everywhere. I used regular hot glue, regular clear hot glue, and then I painted them, which was a lot more work. But now look at that. Look how easy and beautiful that is. I'm gonna make so many flowers. We're done! That was so much fun. Just look how pretty they turned out. My favorite one is this light pink one. Oh my gosh, I love it. I want to make 1,000 of these. I love them all so much. Let me gather them all and make them into a little bouquet. Ta-da! I also really like the yellow one. It looks real, kind of. I mean, they kind of all look slightly realistic, especially the yellow and this pink one. These two look the most realistic. I am obsessed with this colorful hot glue. I'm so happy. Look at my pretty flowers. So it wasn't more difficult or easier. It was just about the same. I really liked mixing the pink and the white, although you can't really see it too well in the flower. On the petals directly, looked so pretty. You can clearly see it on these, although this one was the hot glue or the hot pink, and on these I used the light pink and the yellow white, but you can clearly see on this one that beautiful marble pattern, which you can't really appreciate too much on the rose, but if you look at it closely, you can definitely see different colors and different tones. The sparkly one did stay all over my hot glue gun for a bit, so you can see sparkly orange, sparkly green, sparkly yellow, sparkly purple. I did like the colorful one better than the sparkly ones. Right here I have the roses that I made for the last video. I have a clear one, which looks super cool, and then I have a gold one, which is my favorite, I absolutely love it, a blue one, and a sparkly one. So the way I did these is I basically made the petals first and then painted them. The ones I painted with normal paint don't look nearly as cool as the ones that actually have the colored hot glue. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. You guys let me know what your favorite rose was. Again, as I said, mine is the light pink one, but let me know if you like another one. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!